assume all the old heads would would be familiar. Right?
Such as myself. I played Yoite quite a bit in Smash 4. Used to play Ryu, but no more fighting games here. We are playing Pyra and Mythra. Looks like we're getting straight into it. Here we go.
And so yeah, Jegerlilla. You know what? We're gonna butcher this a lot. So please bear with us. If anybody from Denmark is watching, Jegerlilla, I have heard the name quite a few times.
It's new to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
But I'm excited to learn.
Yeah. I was, as soon as I saw Lucina, I was like, yeah, this makes total sense. I think, like you said, a prominent player in Denmark, as obviously you have heard of them. Well, I have.
Yeah.
they are seemingly a very good Lucina player. And Yoite.
Yoite, yeah, so like I say, used to play a Ryu in Smash 4 and it was nasty back then, but I'm sure this Pyra Mythra is nasty these days. Haven't seen him enter in a long while, but here we go. We're going to see a little bit of a swordy battle here. One DLC, one not. You know, I'm always excited to see like a really good fundamental Lucina. Obviously we have the likes of Leon and such, but really excited to see how Jegerlilla gets on here. As he sets up this ledge trap.
No, I'm a big fan of seeing very good Lucina players because it's always piloted this character by a fundamentally strong player. As always, Yoite not dropped the habit of playing a top tier, as we know, but very even percents right now is Jegerlilla with the advantage right now with the ledge trap. Lets it go about to regain center stage, knocks Yoite right back onto ledge to resume that ledge trap. Once again, not much coming from it, just a battle around center stage.
Oh, but nice. Yeah, they're very good.
Takedown smash.
It's takedown smash. Oh, but the beautiful down tilt.
Yep, that will be the edge guard.
That's going to seal the deal right there for Yoite's first stock. Very good advantage state coming in from Jegerlilla. Hang on a minute. Yoite nearly fighting straight back there.
Yep, Jegerlilla recovering high, presumably to fight back against that spike. However, the spike was missed and it almost spelled doom for Jegerlilla's first stock there. But Yoite doesn't have a lot to make back. Obviously, we know the strength of the Aegis, the power of the Aegis. Could definitely take a stock at 137 incredibly easily. So there we go, down tilt up
there
smash.
It is, speak and you will get it into fruition. Down tilt up smash, brilliant conversion, no Pyra needed.
Exactly. Ask and you shall receive, crispy.
Indeed.
35% between the two, give or take, on fighting. You see Jegerlilla really just short hopping and moving around center stage, really masterful. Textbook.
Yeah, like it's an interesting one because like floaty characters such as Marcina, like if you're floating and you're jumping around in the air, you're a bit more susceptible to getting juggled or something of the such. But there's something about like Lucina, if you're piloting it just like Jegerlilla is, just can make it so ambiguous, and that ambiguity makes it so hard to contest with.
Yeah, exactly. You've also got the fact that she's a swordy. You know, you've got like that incredible range. So like even if you're susceptible to being juggled or something like that, when you're short hopping around center stage, you're throwing out that fair. You've got a massive hitbox. Just like, stay back. I'm taking control of this area of the stage. You're gonna have to fight your way in against my intangible sword.
And stage control is the name of the game. I've noticed I've seen a lot of like down tilt setups.
Exactly.
There's another one from both ends of the spectrum of both characters, both players. And it's like leading to like so much stage control or potential stocks. But Yoite is going to come in hot with that down air in disadvantage. Catching Jegerlilla, sleeping at the will, perhaps. There goes Yoite. Is that kind of stealing the lead here? Let's see if he can build up much more percent to actually get something going here.
Yeah, very nicely done from Yoite, stealing the lead right off of
Literally, yeah.
And you know what? This is my first time ever seeing Yoite, but I've been really enjoying this Aegis gameplay, especially against a player as good as Jegerlilla.
Yeah, I'm very surprised. Like I say, I haven't seen Yoite in a very long time, but here we go. He's trying to fight back to center stage. He does with that. I forget the name of the move, but it's the side B.
You know what? I don't remember. I don't think too much about you. I try not to.
Down tilt. Oh man, the down tilts from both of these characters, both of these players, is so prominent.
Yeah, no, both of them really rely on their down tilt series. You know, like the down tilt up smash. We've seen stocks both taken on both the ends through use of down tilt. Down tilt up smash on Mythra's side, down tilt down smash on Lucina's side.
Yeah,
exactly.
Oh, but there we go. I believe we saw a parry into a back air from Jegerlilla. We're going to bring it down to one stock apiece, but can they bring it to a closer percentage? Maybe not with this Yoite ledge trap right here. What's he got for us?
not an easy amount of percent to...
Oh no!
Unfortunate.
Okay, so right there, we saw Jegerlilla like saying, I could snatch this game away from out of nowhere. We know that recovery from Aegis is very exploitable, to say the least. And you can see it. He got that throw or an F-tilt off stage and ran right down near the corner blast zone.
Yeah.
Trying to get a forward air gimp or to take a jump or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But it didn't quite work out.
I mean, I fully respect it, you know?
Yes.
Like, at that percent, especially against a character like Aegis, it's not easy at all. It's almost insurmountable, especially when players have very equal skill. So I do respect it. Take advantage of what Aegis is the worst at, and that is recovering. But unfortunately, just didn't quite work out there. But definitely something that it wasn't getting too greedy. It was just unfortunate.
Yeah, very unfortunate indeed. As we say, obviously a very worthwhile attempt. Want to snatch in that game right underneath Yoite, but Yoite saying no. Stand in their ground. Going to take game 1, but looks like we're going to have Pokemon Stadium 2 here.
Yeah, I actually want to know. Give me a bit of an insight. What was the ranking of Yoite around Smash 4?
They might have been ranked from the region they were from.
Nice.
I do not remember the precise region, somewhere down south.
Yeah, that's enough information. If they're ranked, I can definitely see it out here. It's like I said, as good as Jegerlilla to be doing this well, especially after just popping out of seemingly nowhere.
Yeah.
Not really that prominent in ult, doesn't play it too much, as from what I gather from what you've said.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I'm surprised Yoite's here, I'm not going to lie.
I mean, everybody turns into Invasion, don't they?
Oh, 100%. Invasion is the place to be, but the ledge is the place to not to be for Yoite. They're going to quickly switch back to Mithra and use that speed to get to center stage, but Fun himself back off stage once more.
Jegerlilla with a textbook Lucina, unfortunately dropping the ledge trap and getting juggled a little bit for it, but gets back on her feet and regains control of center stage. Just moves around that little bubble around the Pokemon. Just
you're right.
Keeping Yoite at bay. It's just, like I said, textbook fundamentals.
Here it is, just rinse and repeat the ledge trap situation, losing stage control and then getting it once again. Another ledge trap situation, just the F-tilt catching so many landings. Yeah,
Jegerlilla has just been all over Yoite, really. It's just even if Jegerlilla would miss like a back air at the ledge or something, it's like almost a flame trap. We saw the back air, it missed, didn't matter, just F-tilted and still had advantage. Jegerlilla incredibly good at just keeping the advantage.
Really knowing the ins and outs of Lucina, what they can and can't do as a character. Yeah, you put it perfectly, just the ledge traps are so good, and the landing traps. So there we go, down throw, it's a little juggle, a little trade right there. Yoite, oh my god, a dash attack out of nowhere! What?
Random dash attack.
Alright, sure, my friend.
I mean, you play a character like Pyra, you want to get the kill at the ledge.
Yeah, I guess so. It worked out for Yoite, but hang on, dropping the shield mid-Dancing Blade.
Oh, I just want to say that Dancing Blade on shield is disgusting. Like,
so many mix-ups.
It catches me out all the time. You hit the shield, and everybody's instinct is, okay, I've been hit, I'm going to drop shield and do something. But then the other 3 hits of Dancing Blades come out. And especially, it's so dangerous in ledge.
There's so many mix-ups with Dancing Blade, but nonetheless, oh my gosh, that was nearly, that could have been a reversal.
That could have went bad. It gave up the control of the ledge as well. I'm not a big fan of that option personally.
Nonetheless, we've got another ledge trap on the right side, and
F smash.
Yoite is not afraid to throw out these massive kill options. It's paying dividends right now, Ibuki. What the hell?
No, I mean, that's what I was saying. Yoite definitely an opportunist. I mean, they see the opportunity to hit a dash attack at ledge, they'll do it. They see the opportunity to catch an F-Smash or Pyra, they'll do it. They know what their character can get away with.
You're not gone. No way, that was a missed opportunity right there. No way.
That was such a great opportunity for a bear, Chris.
A B kill? Off the top?
I was about to say, was that off the top?
Yeah!
I was about to ask you what move that was, because I did not believe that could not be off the top.
I see some members of the crowd reacted to that. That was crazy. I mean, hey, it's a really quick move. It's hard to react to.
Is that a case of dinner's ready DI, Chris?
Maybe. Hey, we're in best of 5s this whole tournament.
No,
dinner is not ready soon. There's no point DIing.
There's plenty of time to adapt.
Exactly.
It's been best of 5 the entire game, the entire tournament.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Ooh, hang on a minute.
I love that change. Mr. 5 just all through pulls.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Rise and Grind setting stands do that, and Innovation bring it to their events.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Will this ledge trap be beautiful on the part of Yoite? Nicely spaced with these back
That
airs.
shield is awfully small. What are you going to do, Jegerlilla? Makes it out the corner.
Uh-oh.
Regains control of the ledge. Can you make something happen?
Not quite. Not quite, Yabuki.
Of these characters
But
are so
resetting
good at the ledge trap. They had this opportunity, called out the air dodge, but just missed the bear. There's been a couple misses.
Oh! Oh my gosh, okay. Not
killing
dead yet.
Not killing yet, but has to make the opportunity of this ledge trap.
Uh-oh.
136%, something has to happen here.
Beautiful reaction. Ledge trapping there from Jegerlilla, sorry. Oh my gosh, this is anyone's game right now. These guys are just swinging their big ass swords. Anything can happen right here.
Oh man.
Will it be 1-1 or will it be 2-0?
Anything will kill Yoite in this moment, but if you switch to Pyro with Rage, the same can be said.
Oh, what? The buster move? Hang on a minute, Yoite trying to edge guard with Pyro right now, but not quite
Fired a bit
capitalizing on
too
it.
early with that fair, and then Nair's going to take the sending backwards.
Wow. How many times have you seen the back hit of Nair hit? Killing, I should say.
1-1.
Jesus.
1-1 on the board.
So that was a really precarious situation, because that was almost a situation where Yoite, the unexpected underdog, I guess, is a word for between these two in this set, nearly going up 2-0, but no, Jegerlilla standing there, his ground and saying no, we're going 1-1. I'm going to adapt, get these ledge traps that I've been getting, and we're going to continue on through this set. It's only 1-1, man. Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. it's so incredibly even between these two players.
It really is. I'm shocked, honestly.
Both of them gearing up.
I mean, I shouldn't be, but...
Did you see what stage was picked?
I think did I see a small stage? Did I see Smashville or something?
Maybe.
That'd be a more interesting dynamic, because we've had Battlefield or small Battlefield before, then we have PS2.
Yeah.
Going to the smaller Smashville, I think I saw? Yes! Alright, this is interesting.
Okay, so you were correct. Yes.
I'm not going to be like an expert to say how this stage will affect this matchup, but I feel like the sword, especially like from some like Pyro, is going to cover so much. The stage is smaller, right?
Yeah.
So your hitbox is going to cover more of the stage.
Oh yeah.
You can make it really tricky.
Pyro's threat bubble is going to take up half of the stage space and half of the airspace.
But at the same time, there's less stage, so you've seen how much Jegerlilla is ledge trapping.
Yeah.
Getting the stage control, getting the ledge traps. But then for a smaller stage, you're going to find yourself getting off stage even more. So it could prove to be even more potent. My gosh, a back air chase in the skies for Jegerlilla. A strong start for this game 3 for him.
And I was also going to say, we know Jegerlilla's like textbook controlling your center stage, right?
Yes.
So in a smaller stage like Smashville, Jegerlilla's control is going to be even more dominant when they do get that center, right?
That was my point exactly, because like less stage, and if you control it, like if we're talking like was it in football where there's like a ball possession or like stage, whatever it is?
You're asking the person that does not pay attention.
I don't
to
watch football either, but basically
what the terminology for football is.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Oh, 3-1.
Damn.
We were talking about just how back and forth these players were, and it seems this stage has really benefited Jegerlilla.
So to carry on the analogy, like
yeah, back to football.
It's like there's so much like stage control because there's less stage. Like we saw the previous games, Jegerlilla had so much stage control, and it's just proven to be even more dangerous, more potent for this one.
Yeah, exactly.
We're seeing it lay out before our very eyes.
Jegerlilla, an entirely different beast when you put him on a smaller stage, right?
Oh, we're seeing it, yeah, 100%. But nonetheless, Yoite does get that forward smash from out of nowhere. Gonna take at least first off.
Look at that control. The way Lucina, or Jegerlilla in this case, he's just floating around that center stage, just covering the platform for Yoite's landings, for that up air. Just so much control when you've got that sword in Lucina, especially when you're floating. You can hang around the air for like a full second.
You can almost like wait and react to what they do if you're in the air as a floated character a bit more. get those reaction ledge traps or tech chasers, what have you. We have a little ledge trump from Yoite trying to pull out the bag of tricks, but no.
That is going to be game 3.
That is getting caught jumping just one too many times there at the back air. Perfect move to deal with it.
Very, very, very dominant performance from Jegerlilla in that game 3. It seems that Smashville is a stage for him. I do not see Yoite kind of wanting to go back. Like,
yeah, it's an interesting one. I feel like that stage can pay dividends to both characters.
Yeah.
But just the stage control and the tech chases, the ledge trapping, just proved to be so much in that game there.
Yeah, and like Jegerlilla won game 2, so that Smashville was Yoite's counter pick, right?
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Won the game on PS2.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah.
Dominant display on your opponent's counter pick. Jeez.
Yeah, and now if Yoite is to win this game 4, then Jegerlilla has to counter pick. But it's just to have confidence in your game 3 Smashville pick, and then just to be completely dominated in your counter pick stage, the one that you felt you were confident.
Yeah, that's an excellent point, Ibuki. Looks like obviously we're not going to Smashville once more, but another relatively small stage, small battlefield. I can't remember if the first game was on small or regular battlefield. Forgive me for that. But we'll see if the small stage pays dividends once again for Jegerlilla, or if Yoite can get something cooking here.
It's the exact same size as regular battlefield, isn't it?
I feel like it's a smidge smaller. Don't quote me on that. I forget these things.
I remember there was a recent conversation about the platforms. I know the platforms are the exact same. So
right.
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
Are they not a smidge lower down too? I don't know.
You know what?
Semantics. But nonetheless, Dancing Blade gets Yoite off stage. That is a horrible angle for Aegis, or Mithra, I should say. But the Chroma Dust.
I feel like the thing, obviously, Jegerlilla is a game up right now, but I feel the thing that's been letting him down from kind of maybe dropping that game 1 has just been kind of losing all those opportunities on like edge guards.
Yes.
As you see, we've seen a lot of like air dodge read, misses the timing on the bear. We've seen that just gets hit with the up B, could have pulled the trigger a little sooner. It just feels like a lot of missed opportunities, don't you think, Crispy?
Yeah, so do you mean like missed opportunities on the
on like edge guarding? You know,
yeah,
like Jegerlilla edge guarding.
Yoite, do you mean?
Yoite, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't really see Aegis edge guard that much, unless it's like, you know, a hard read or like a quote-unquote safe edge guard, you know? Because the ledge trapping game from Aegis is so strong, but, you know, it's so strong from Lucina as well. But there we go. We're going to catch an empty landing, I believe, or a little short hop with an up tilt, a big old Pyro sword. Yeah. Oh no, you might be gone. There it is.
And we're back to even.
We're back to even. Messing up that edge guard last stock, but getting it, fulfilling it that time. Googly moogly, what's going to happen here?
Great googly moogly. You know what, I like that. I might start using it. But yeah, so we're back. Then we're back to even. We go off of Smashville, we're back to even.
That's right? That Smashville game was just like night and day. There we go, neutral air from Yoite, racking up that percent, got that stage control, what can he do with it?
You know what, I'm going to place my early bets, Crispy. I'm going to say let's go to game 5.
It's looking like it, Ibuki, I cannot lie.
I know that Smashville will definitely be banned.
100%.
But like we said, we got Jegerlilla's counter pick if we go to game 5.
I mean, that just shows you how great of a player Yoite is. Like, got what, not 3 stock, but 2 stocks, right, in that Smashville game?
Yeah.
And it was like, I kind of got destroyed in that game, but I'm not going to let it get to me. And I can totally take this to game 5. It looks like we're going to have it here, because look at it. So much stage control from Yoite. Barely missing that down smash. That would have been great for him. But nonetheless, back to neutral here.
Yeah, I like to see how Mithra especially, Mithra and Lucina can interact, because Lucina is a slower character, really floaty, kind of just like doesn't move too much when she short hops. You've got Mithra just dashes around. It's kind of like Lucina's batting away, at Mithra, just like stare at my range. Well, Mithra just wants to dash right in. Oh my!
See, I guess you don't need to do any edge guards if you can just use that down air at ledge. Oh, but my gosh, another down tilt to down smash. That is a horrible angle. No!
Another. See, this is what I mean by the missed opportunities on Jegerlilla's side. It's just like another down tilt that just could have been placed a little bit better.
Yeah, just like such narrow margins almost.
Maybe if Jegerlilla just inched a tiny bit closer to ledge.
I think you might be right, my friend.
Stuck the down tilt out. I just feel like it was an incredibly missed opportunity.
Okay, so right there, that was another back air that has cleared so many stocks from Yoite, but Yoite realizing that, doing that clutch air dodge and still going to have 2 stocks apiece. There is that blazing end. I remember the name.
But you see, I just feel like in that situation, Jegerlilla should just stuck to like the F tilts because like you don't want to take any more percent in this situation.
Gosh,
like it could have been like a 40% stock or a stock taken while Jegerlilla was at 40.
At the same, sorry,
carry on.
I was just gonna say you have a great point, but at the same time, I feel like Yoite is mixing up even more in these later stages developments of this set, and it's making it harder for Jegerlilla to get these ledge traps and such. You know,
I'm just not entirely sure how I feel.
You should be gone.
About the up
no,
smash.
You're right. You're talking into fruition. Oh, Uppy! No!
This is what I mean. This is what I mean.
You've called it out and we're seeing it before our very eyes, Yabuki.
It's just when you're fighting a character like Aegis, you can't be letting them get back to stage like that.
Oh, okay.
It's like when I would compete as Automac and everybody would let me back onto stage. It's like edgeguard me.
Listen, competition is a hard beast.
Yeah, I know.
You get nervous. You may lose a bit of confidence in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
But Yoite looking primed and ready to bring this to Game 5.
It's a lot easier when you're doing friendlies, isn't it?
It sure is. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I just think should have committed a little bit harder. Definitely maybe like one more F smash.
You're not gone. Oh my gosh.
God, my arm smash not killing 145.
The next one will absolutely do it. Has switched to Pyro though, but no, back to Mythra.
Jegerlilla needs to... cannot let this next edgeguard slip by. This is the win call. Get the Aegis off stage and edgeguard the Aegis.
It's 100% the win condition right now to clutch out this 3-1, but it's going to be Yoite throwing out that forward air to catch Jegerlilla at ledge. We're going to Game 5.
Game 5 to kick off this wave, Crispy.
Nuts stuff.
We've got Jegerlilla's counterpick. So
yeah, so I would hope Yoite would have banned Smashville. So we're not going to go to that. Crowd loving this set right here. Both supporters on both sides.
I think the players are talking about DSR. I don't know why.
It's just
I don't know why Yoite was looking at me. Like, you know, Yoite was looking straight at me like I'm the one behind production.
Just 3 bans, my friend. You know, I mean, back in the Smash 4 days when Yoite played a bit more, we did do some DSR shenanigans. So maybe it's that, you know.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe Yoite is used to that. You know what? Can I do a little bit of that again?
Can I have some DSR? We just give you an extra ban, and off you go. Here we go, Game 5 between these two competitors. My gosh, it's been a great set so far. Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it?
I don't know. We're back to SBF, which I believe Yoite is.
Oh no! Oh no! This is what you're talking about, Yabuki!
He did it! He did it!
No way!
He finally did it!
He did it! He pulled out a bad Game 5. That is a stark lead in this Game 5. Oh my gosh, that could just be the writing on the wall.
That is absolutely massive considering how these games have been going. I was literally, before the edgeguard, I was about to say, this will be dangerous because Yoite has won every single match on SBF. Game 1 and Game 4. So, and then the edgeguard happens. Jegerlilla fans can rest easy. He has finally hit an edgeguard on the Aegis. I've been asking for about 3 games. But you know what, Crispy? This is exactly the part where Yoite gets some crazy edgeguard and goes straight back to
Very true. I mean, he's already ripped off a goddamn F smash. He didn't kill, but that just shows he's not scared whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice grab, realizing the shield is going to be brought up.
Get up attack, Aegis control center.
Beautiful parry, just going to go for a simple grab. Are we going to see another edgeguard attempt? No, the ledge trap.
Okay.
Dancing around each other's aerials are these two. Oh my gosh, another parry. Oh man, I thought we were going to see a backer being ripped out there, but not quite connecting.
Jegerlilla just step behind on the ledge trapping. Just kind of like, Yoite will move from behind him to above him, and he'll throw out a bear when he goes above him. Just like a step behind on reacting.
Yeah.
Needs to react a tiny bit quicker to the movement. Could have hit
oh my gosh.
Almost.
I love the movement there. Kind of waited out for that neutral air dodge landing.
Tech.
Oh my god, so much is going on. That was such a near miss. But Jegerlilla still on 3 stock, even percents, but 1 stock down. Yoite needs something good to go soon. Oh, that F tilt might just dash away all those dreams. Nice reaction based ledge trapping. Oh my god.
We're back to another 3-1 situation, Crispy.
And it's not Smashville.
This is looking very, very dire for Yoite. F tilt, only 1 stock down now, but has a lot of ground to make up.
Definitely, like you say, a huge mountain to climb. Yoite needs to whip something out of the bag of tricks here, or just a lot of
something out of the bag of tricks. I like that. But you cannot be playing on even ground like the two of you have been playing this entire set.
No.
You need to play so much better. Almost.
The set almost ending in a flash, but no, we're continuing. Jegerlilla going for that down air spike.
Really wants it.
Nice F tilt, getting the anti-air. That's an insane way to anti-air, but it works. I can't believe. Oh no! Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh! No, Jegerlilla does take it back.
What was that magnet hands, Crispy?
Oh my gosh, bro! I don't even know, but that was such a. That is what Yoite needed, but unfortunately, Jegerlilla using the max reach of that up B to make it back. Till 2 stocks to 1. Oh, Yoite still playing so well, but is it too little too late? Oh no, didn't snap ledge, you're gone!
And that's it. Game 5 is over.
Oh my great Gideon! A beautiful set between these two competitors, but there could only be one, and it is Jegerlilla advancing through into, that was like what, winners round 1?
Yeah. Yeah, that is, by the way, we've been sat here for a while, but that has just been the very start of our pool. And nice game 5. Who do we have coming up next? Do you know, Chris?
I'm not ready for the next set. I'm still